Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final episode of the NFL Europe season. We have the Cologne Centurions versus the Amsterdam Admirals. My name is 4 Star, and thank you guys for finally getting to the end here of this very long season. Now from last year, I didn't know that this season was going to take too long. I recorded almost every game available here, and the Centurions are going to be taking on the Admirals here. It's going to be a great matchup, but let's go to the lineup so we can get some refreshers. So for the Centurions, we got Tyrone Hastings. He won MVP this season. We announced that, I believe, in our last video that we have for NFL Europe. He had 35 touchdowns, 12 INTs. That's not even counting his 7 rushing touchdowns, 455 yards in total. He had 42 touchdowns in total out of this season. A great season by him, and he got picked number 1 overall in our BFL league that I'm going to be posting soon after the USFL. Once I'm done with that, we're going to be going right into the BFL. Along with the Russian, we had Ahmad Galloway. He had six touchdowns, just below 1,000 yards. We got Ben Miller, the fullback, getting those goal line touchdowns. We also have Vasco Laurent, who got 12 receiving touchdowns, 859 yards. I believe he got drafted as well. Travis Schultz, he got drafted as well. 6 touchdowns, 711 yards. Galloway had 382 yards, 36 receptions. McIntyre, 636 yards, 5 touchdowns. Salam, 4 touchdowns. Ben Miller, 4 touchdowns. This really spread apart here. A lot of guys getting their touchdowns in, even a tackle getting a goal line touchdown as well. You got some guys like Eric Dodge, man, 5 sacks, 2 INTs this season, 60 tackles. Impressive season by him. Morales, 3 INTs himself. Hewitt, 6 sacks. Chrisman, 4 sacks. Great team defensively. Enriquez, 23 of 28. His longest field goal was 54 yards. He had a game winner. And just a great team overall. Going on to the Admirals, Avery Henson played a really decent enough season. 28 touchdowns, 13 INTs. A very good game manager season. Hunter McFarland, though, he was the bright spot of the season. 1,300 rushing yards, 19 touchdowns. Not even counting his receiving touchdowns, which was 9. So in total, he had 28 total, bro. He is a beast on that field. I believe he got the game winner last time we played. Tobin McKinney, 7 touchdowns, 56 receptions, the most out of any guy. Tobin McKinney, I believe he got drafted. I don't know if he did. Hunter McFarland, he's a little old, so he didn't get drafted, I don't believe. McKinney, 7 touchdowns. Tony Thomas, 6 touchdowns. Joe Hall, Jay Gardner, a lot of the backfield getting a lot of touchdowns this season. Tony Thomas, the only receiver that got just over 5 receiving touchdowns. So that's very concerning for this type of team, but we'll see what happens. Blocking looks decent. You got Lance Gilbert. I believe he had been drafted in the BFL. 3 INTs for him. LeBron Turner, definitely he got drafted. I forgot what team. But 13 sacks this season, man. This is the defense to beat, man. This is really the defense to beat. Baron Thomas, 8 sacks. Kyle Adams, 4 sacks. Bunch of guys, 3 guys with 2 sacks. We got Erickson. We got Henry Flowers. These guys are. This is one hell of a defensive line to go up against, and this is why they are in the World Bowl. This is just one hell of a team. Vinny Williams, 3 INTs. Eric Graham, 3 INTs. Lance Gilbert, 3 INTs. Just a hell of a good defense, and one of the best defenses here in the NFL Europe. Kicking, Carson, not a lot of kicks this season, 10 of 12. Longest one was 51 yards. Good kick return, Lance Gilbert. He's going to be a great kick return in the BFL. Another kick returner is Ahmad Galloway. He had 4 touchdowns kick returns. The longest was 101. Same for Lance Gilbert. Just 2 great teams, man. This is going to be a battle. Here we go. Our first ever World Bowl, Neo World Bowl, like you like to call it. Centurions, Admirals. Admirals is the home team. Let's get into it. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys at the end.
Our game comes to you from Amsterdam as we get set for some overseas football. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. Amsterdam squares off against Cologne. And here they come, John. The start of this year's Super Bowl is just minutes away.
One of these two teams will leave the field as the NFL champion. Both coaches have talked a lot about focus and execution. They want to establish a rhythm on offense early and get rid of some of those butterflies.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Picked off.
Great play. Great execution. Now that's what...
With a four-man front. You go with the pass play on 3rd and short. With the pass, a lot of space in front of him. Now that's a stiff arm. And he's written out at the 39. A nickel package. Throwing on the run. The back is wide open. Clears the defender. Gilbert is there on the stop. At the 14. Caught for a first down against... Give it to the halfback. Misses the tackle. Robinson is there for the tackle. He had a chance to stop. Looking for the corner. And he's in for the score.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
No pass on first down. Pressure coming. He held on to it too long. Dropping back. Looking deep to the right. Ooh, that's a great catch. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 16. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Number 20 is there for the tackle. At the 3. Time package. Drops back. Closing in. Touchdown.
Here's what happened. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there.
The Cologne Centurions come out in a 4-3 with a counter play. Morales is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, he's pushed out at the 38-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The try is good. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. And he makes the grab. The Centurions call a timeout. Tucks it away. Play action. Pressure. He held on to it too long. He just kept dropping back and dropping. Comes out with 7 in the secondary. Drops back. Under pressure. Down he goes. The Admirals call a timeout. Going into halftime. The score is 10-7. Admirals.
10. Cologne.
Amsterdam using 3 linebackers. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Swings it out to his running back. Spins away. Number 20 is there for the tackle. At the 36. Hastings
He's getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
It's a blitz. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 30. On the goal. Play action. Fires this one deep. It's broken up.
Got just a little too much air under it.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. The 40. Foley with the tackle at the 45-yard line. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Watch here. He's trying to make the...
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 20. He was really hit hard on that play.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it.
3-point lead.
Throws it. Jumps, and he has it. Touchdown, Admirals.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Admirals come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. With the pass, he goes up and grabs it. So they pick up a first. Going with a pass on 4th down. Throwing short, dumps this one off to his left. Graham is there for the tackle at the 49. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the...
Dropping back. Well protected. Rolling right. Throwing. And it's caught. Number 37 is there on the stairs with a 4-man front. For the counterplay. It's on the ground. The Admirals pick it up.
So the bounce goes the offense's way.
It should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is good. Stepping up with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Williams makes the 4th quarter interception.
Cologne using 3 linebackers. Still in this direction. The defender goes down. Morales is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Trying to get to the pylon. Touchdown, Admirals. The defense never even touched him. With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Out in their nickel package. Closing in, Cologne Centurions.
Look at this. I mean, the defense has to be looking for the quarterback to take off when it's this close to the end zone. And when he did, they just didn't
This
stop
game
the end
reaches
of the game.
its conclusion with the final score, Amsterdam 27, Cologne 14.
Thank you for attending today's ball. Please drive home safely.
Alright, so the Admirals come out victorious and they have a big defensive victory over the Cologne Centurions. A lot of injuries that happened. Tyrone Hastings wasn't really there for the whole game. And 2 INTs, only 2 rushing touchdowns. The Admirals proved themselves to be one of the best defensive teams in the league and one of the best teams in the league since they won the championship at home. On Admirals, they went, I believe they went, 16-2? Don't count what 2 weeks. We went 14-2, and then they won a game in the playoffs. A pretty impressive record. A lot of these guys on defense is not coming back. Of course, they got drafted into my personal league, the BFL. But if I do get around to it, we can start a second season here with a lot more teams. We have a lot of modding tools nowadays. Since last year, where I learned how to mod teams, and I'm probably gonna have some pictures of them up here probably right now, of the BFL teams that I'm making and everything, and it's gonna be fun. It's really gonna be fun. This was a great first series for me. I didn't want it to be this long. I really wanted it to be done in the summer of 21, but doing it at the end of summer in 22, pretty impressive. We still got the USFL League. We got, I believe, a week and a half left, and then we're going right to the playoffs. I want to finish that, and then we want to go straight to my BFL League. I'm thinking about making a NCAA dynasty, redoing the dynasty. But yeah, just very fun. Very fun league that we made here, and I want to thank everybody who has stuck with me since the beginning here on this channel, and making another series, finishing another series here is really rewarding. So making all those videos was very fun. A lot of time consuming. I had a lot of things happen in my life, but this is a big accomplishment for me. Having this up on YouTube just for anybody to watch, it's cool. So hey, Amsterdam Admirals champions here, and we'll see you guys on the next video. USFL coming up, got the BFL coming up. Hope you guys stick with me. Don't want to be on another hiatus like that again, but you know, job, family, friends, all that stuff. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.